Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough as Nigeria, we're communist Nigeria too, so that's kind of even weirder. We had a rebellion, there was no way we were going to be able to stop. Anyways, we're probably going to go to war with Mali this episode in order to take over their Timbuktu and maybe even Guinea. And maybe even eating that'd be great. They're allied to Liberia, which could be really bad. I would be like super sad if the if the United States came. That I would like cry. So we might want to declare war on someone else, like maybe one of their stupid allies here, like Gambia or this guy, like this little idiot. Like if we justify war to kill him, then Mali will come. But I think he's allied to Liberia as well. So we have to find one of these dummies that are not allied to. So it's probably Gambia. Gambia. That's Senegal. Gambia, this little itty bitty guy, is only allied to Mali. So if we justify war against him to, like, you know, humiliate him or something, then we could easily get into combat with Mali. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to gather up some cash, because I want to have like at least 100k to go to war with because we have to, you know, start paying for our units and such. And Mali's kind of scary. They do have no military. Oh, okay. Declare war. All right, Gambia. Call Mali in. Great. Hello, Mali. How you doing? Let's go ahead and just fund our army for the hell of it. I just want them to be... I want them to have some morale, because they will probably have to deal with some mobilized Mali troops, but that's about it. We should be able to handle that easily. Yeah, that 24 stack over there is what I was afraid of. Alright. I guess Mali's having trouble paying their debts. That's fine. Alright, hello Mali. No, we need to make the war go better. That's fine, we can do so. Send this guy down there to take out their stupid farmer army. Nope, their farmer army is running away. That's fine, I don't mind chasing them. Alright, but the real war here is going to be just against them, not the little guy, obviously. Although we probably could go over there and annex him, but I don't think it matters. What's their little RGO? Just a little bit of fruit. Not really into it. Decline. Alright, yeah. So this is gonna... the lumber's gonna be great. I'm pretty sure, don't we get a lumber mill? Oh, there's the machine parts factory. I'm such an idiot. We need to do that. As soon as this this army tech is done, we're going to do that. Because we could definitely use some machine parts factories, because then we could actually, you know, build factories easily. And those are the sort of techs that the other nations like start out with already, so that's why, like, because I've played this mod before a little bit, and that's why I had no idea. Alright, looks like we need a little bit more jingoism, which is a bug, usually. So I have the event number that we need. It's 4407. And that'll give us some extra jingoism. Alright, so that's fine. We just need to do it, like, again. We can do that. There we go. Our nation is hungrier. Hungry hippo. Okay. Alright, let's add acquire... Oh, so we can acquire Eastern Mali? That's where their capital is, though. Oh well, we'll do all three, that's fine. So, oh no, their capital's in Western Mali, I see. Yeah, and then if we have Eastern Mali, then we have everything connected. That's great. So then we can walk back and forth between our new lands and we don't have so much border gore. Sorry, Mali. Not yet. We're going to need a little bit more jingoism, it looks like. That's fine. Alright, so it's only going to be 33% also. So it's going to be like 99% probably, and that's perfect to get all three of these things from Mali. That's fantastic. And we'll have 100% war score against them in a second here. I wonder what we're spending so much money on our stuff. We have no naval units and no constructions. What's our tariff? Oh god, these tariffs. This is what I was worried about, guys, because I'm pretty sure our tariffs are fucking it up so much. But with all this extra population, we should get a little bit of boost in our tax dollars, so hopefully it'll balance out. Although I really want Algeria's territory, because they must have something going on over here. It's probably this iron that they got, because they're not doing too shabby. Honestly, neither was Mali. Mali was doing pretty well for the longest time. We are so hungry, guys. Hungry, hungry. Nigeria. Oh wow, that's only going to be 16? Yeah, so we definitely have enough room to get all this shit from Mali. Alright, so once those two sieges go through, we should be able to ask for pretty much demand whatever we want. Yep, exactly 100% war score. Nice. Oh, no, 84, duh. Alright, so we got that. Alright, let's try to make some money here. Alright, so how's this war going? Will Senegal give us military access? Nice. Alright, there we go. And we're going to get our free prestige out of them as well. So wow, look at that. Alright, fine, I'll do some more minimum wage bullshit. That's fine. Looks like the subsidies are slowing down a little bit. That's great. Definitely don't want to pay as much of those. How much do we paying in interest? 50 pounds? Okay. Gonna get a little bit more prestige out of that. Okay, Gambia. Thank you, Gambia, for the prestige. Sweet, we have discovered synthetic rubber production. We're still losing money. I think it's probably the tariffs. Let's try 10% just for shits and giggles. We don't have to pay any subsidies now. That's great. Or wait, what? I don't even get it. Are we just not paying subsidies? Yeah, so it's the same story. I mean, like, we pay subsidies, or we get a bunch of tariffs, or we pay subsidies. It's not going to matter. Well, I don't know. Maybe let's try like 80%, 76% tariffs. Oh yeah, yay! We're making 4 ducats now, or pounds now. I don't know why. It's just like nothing is helping. And there's nothing like, we can't decrease spending anywhere. Let's try like maybe 70% tariffs. I know it's definitely not helping that we don't have any other stuff, but let's go ahead and try doing the luxury clothes factory. What are we paying so much subsidies for? The cement factory in East Hoysaland is like $500 subsidies. So let's go kill that. So this is like $500 a month subsidies that we have to pay for that shit. So there's no way that that's worth it. Send some to the neighbors. Still ridiculous though. I don't even know like what the hell to do. Oh man, our poor economy. We were doing so well like 10 seconds ago too. There's nothing that I'm doing that's gonna help. Maybe. Maybe it's starting to stabilize? I have no clue. Yay! Things! Stuff! Money! Increase! I don't know. Oh, decrease! Increase! The economy in Victoria too is like the most maddeningly unhelpful thing. Alright, well, we're making gazillions of dollars again, so I'm gonna just assume that we're doing okay. I'm gonna start lowering the tariffs, though, just to try to get off of them, because I feel like it's kind of like a crack cocaine, the tariffs. And if we... because, like, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Like, why is the economy like this? I don't know. Oh, well, I just know that now we're not paying that super terrible subsidy anymore, and that's better. We're probably going to have quite a few people unemployed over here, though. Alright, well, it looks like the cement factory is doing better. Alright, and we'll upgrade the factories. Maybe that was why we were losing money, is because we were building something. Somewhat. I don't understand, like, why do we get Nigerian nationalists? We are Nigeria. Like, game, are you drunk? This is Nigeria. Dunno. I would really rather not. Let's do some more subsidies, I guess. No. Maybe not. What do people actually want? Well, they actually really want the subsidies, so let's try it. I mean, I hope they're okay with getting to tax the shit out of them, though, because, like, what am I supposed to do? Luxury clothes, great. Alright, let's go ahead and do the dollar standard. It's going to give us more admin efficiency. Alright, and we can just kind of chug along here. Yeah, I bet you Algeria is like pissed at us because they're like, we wanted that land, damn you. We fought a war against them for that already. Let's go, can we declare war on these guys? Oh no, we have a truce with them. Pooh. But yeah, I really want to beat up Algeria for their money. Anyways, we probably have enough money to repay our loans, which is great because that means another £50 a day. That's not going to just be lost to interest. Alright, and let's try to step down our tariffs a little bit to maybe like something reasonable. Because I'm pretty sure our industrial subsidies are going to go down when we take off the tariffs. So there will be less, because it's easier for them to get goods, so they're not going to need as much money. So we're not going to need to tariff as much. So hopefully that's how it's going to work. It might take a while. It looks like that's what it's doing. This is taking a while, but hey, it's going to be okay. Alright, we definitely are building up a good amount of a nest egg, though. That's fine. As long as we keep on being in the green, I could care less. It doesn't. We don't have to be, like, glorious in the green, just as long as it's somewhat in the green. I'm gonna go ahead and build up these railroads, too. Alright, glorious railroads. Our insane industrial subsidy. Oh, I think it's our. Yeah, right now we're spending money on constructions for the railroads, so that's reasonable. I think maybe that was what we were doing. Maybe it's because I built some railroads or something, and then it was costing us money to get all the materials. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We'll be done with that in a minute. Search high, search low. Yeah, let's piss off the rich people because there's like way less of them. So. All right. So yeah, that makes way more sense. I bet you it was because we were building the stupid railroads or something. Alright, let's do the Keynesian economics. What do people want? Some more subsidies? Okay. Oh god, our social spending is so much. I mean, we're making money now, apparently, but it still is a lot. I guess we finished the railroads. Or finished gathering the materials required for the railroads, rather. You'd think... I wish there was a way that we could have done that without going into debt. Because obviously we were profitable. Why couldn't we just spend exactly the profit? Whatever. I don't know. I mean, I guess it would have taken longer to build the railroads, so... Hopefully we'll get our money back in the long run. But yeah, this 17 pounds a day is not sitting well with me. We will pay that back right now because we can afford it. All right, great. Let's get off our crack cocaine a little bit more. Go down to 40% crack cocaine. See how that sits with us. How about 30% crack cocaine? Because I think we're, as you can see, the subsidies are kind of fluctuating still, but they seem to be settling out. And as long as, like I said, as long as we're making money, it's okay. I am comfortable. It doesn't have to be millions of pounds. As long as we're, you know, consistently making a good amount of money, that's fine. Nobody wants any of this shit. So do we still have truce with these guys? Yeah, until October of this year. Then we can go beat them up. Do we still have our alliance with Sudan? No. Let's get it back. Let's see about Egypt. We can keep on increasing our opinions there. Why not? Nobody wants anything though, that's the thing. It's like, which one do you want? And it's like, dunno. Sweet, so now we can build a lumber mill. I'm pretty sure we actually have a pretty good amount of lumber. Oh, not really. But if we took over like Cameroon or something, we would. Let's build a lumber mill in Guinea, because that's where they have the lumber. Can build that there. Alright, and since we have a bunch of money saved up, I'm going to spend it all to just increase the sizes of our factory so we can try to get everyone employed. It's so hard to employ everyone because we have just so much stuff. We discovered fabric, we discovered furniture factories, which require just raw lumber and, I guess, processed lumber as well. Interesting. Looks like people are going to really start wanting those trinkets, trinket pensions. Alright, we get another auto save. That's great, so we don't have to play that ever again. Yay! Just in case it crashes, because this mod does like to crash every once in a while. Alright, let's take a look at Cameroon here, because I really want to eat them, but I'm afraid. And I think my scaredness is misplaced. Because I don't think they have really good allies. Not sphere. Diplomatic. Okay, so they're allied with Sudan, which is pretty much the only scary thing. But we're allied with Sudan. They're also allied with Angola. And who is this other one that they're allied with? I'm pretty sure this is Angola right here. Yeah, that's part of Angola. But Cameroon, you're allied with 3 people. Angola, this one, which I can't place. They must be somewhere where I can't see. Because... Or maybe they're just really small or something. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I think we're going to fight Cameroon. Because Sudan should not come help them. And they don't really have many troops. Let's go ahead and save up like 100k though, just for shit's sake. For the shits and the giggles. Okay, good. We already have our army going there. It's like they're psychic. Where did I send them? I forget. I'm an idiot sometimes. Looks like people probably want this. It's only going to increase our pensions 5%. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, our social spending went down though. That's good. Huh. Huh. Repay our little loan to Japan. And we're only at 30% subsidies, which is good. Our cocaine addiction is not super terrible. Alright, we're spending all we can on our land units. That's not a good thing, because as you can see, now when our industrial subsidies fluctuate to be higher, we're going to start losing money, but I mean, that's why we saved up the 100k. Alright, let's go ahead and declare war. Wait, let's make sure they're still our ally. Okay, let's go ahead and justify war. We're going to acquire a state from you. Yeah, we're going to want to take both of those things. Gabon is only allied with the Central African Republic, which is neither of them have anything. So as long I hope we can get a touching with them. No, we're not going to be able to. Well, we're going to be able to annex both of them, but not right away. All right, Cameroon. All right, let's declare war to acquire North Cameroon, I guess, for right now. And this North Cameroon is a bunch of lumber, so that will come in handy. Oh no, Sudan. Damn it, Sudan. I did not want to fight you, bro. Boar. Where's our rally point right there? Okay, good. Oops, I forgot this army over here. Okay, well, we're going to have to mobilize in order to deal with this. I was hoping to avoid that, but sadly it's going to be a fact. Let's go ahead and grab let's get another tax efficiency, why not? Another 5% taxes will do us a good will get us really far. I'm really surprised that Sudan would just betray us like that. Oh well. And now, I mean, we're just fighting against the full alliance. Alright, I just want to make sure that we get the we get our target provinces here. Alright, I'm gonna let them come in, and then I think we're gonna kill them. This itty bitty stack here. Let's go head over there and unsiege that. Alright, and let's go kill this guy. And then we're gonna send more backup over here. You. We're gonna get a lot of traffic through that province there. Alright, we're gonna send these guys up there. Work smarter. Alright, we should be able to win this war, honestly, just because we're gonna have such an overwhelming advantage as far as the force that we're able to mobilize, so hopefully we won't have to be too scared. And this is probably, I guess, going to be a good opportunity to take over more and more land. Let's see, what does Sudan have over here? They have a lot of goats and stuff. Do they have anything good? They do have some tropical wood over here. We can't take Sudan from them, so if we put it on state mode, then we can take all of this from them. So what's this down here? More coal or stuff. They don't really have anything in their capital anyways that's desirable. But I think it's going to be worth the long haul in this war, so let's get started. I mean, it's not going to get any easier. Right, I'm going to send that army down there just to help there. Let's go keep moving on. Get those guys in there. Actually, we're going to send some up here to unsiege this. Or pressure the local government to stop it. Send some more units in this battle here. I'm going to hold these guys back a little bit. I want to take out that 42 stack, I really do, but yeah, I wanted to wait for that. Alright, and we can just make them go there instead now. Alright, we already took out Angola's army, so that's done with. Thank God. Alright, so, and then we can just have this guy here. I'm sure he's got plenty of time. He can siege all that stuff up for us. Alright, what's the situation with this battle here? Okay, good. They're trying to siege it, so they're not going to be able to do much. Alright, we're getting our stuff unsieged. Let's move in on this position. We're going to wait a day so we can get this army up and running as well. Send these guys up there to go and just unsiege stuff. We're going to send this army in as backup. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to drop the smallest army here. We're going to send 2 of them there, and the rest of them are going to go up here. And into there. Peace offer from Sudan. No. Sudan, we are going to beat the shit out of you, dude, because you, like... Come on, man. You can't do this to us. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to keep on sending these guys over there. Sorry, Sudan. I mean, come on. We wanted to be allies and friends, but then you betrayed us, so... Yeah, no peace for you, buddy. Looks like Egypt is having some debt issues. Just wait for those guys to get over here. Alright. Oh, it sounds like my my headphones are about to die. They are wireless, but I have to plug them in because they do have a battery, obviously. Where the fuck do they plug in? Hey, it's plugged in. There we go. Alright. Yay. Alright. Better, because like I do have the audio for you guys for the game, where I was having an issue with it earlier if you didn't notice. but it does come through, it's coming from my speakers, so if those aren't working, then yeah, the audio for the game won't be working, which would really suck. But they're so cool. I love the wireless feature. It's really nice. But I also like that you can use them wired, so it's kind of why I stuck with them. Or I'm going to stick with them. Anyways, Sudan, your day has come. I wish you could only like half mobilize, because like look at all these extra troops that we're not going to be able to use. Oh well. Well, I bet you they'd come in super handy if we were fighting like Algeria or something, which we'll have to do soon enough. Sorry, Sudan. No, you're not going to get out this easy. I'm going to take everything you love, buddy. Like, 'cause this is way too much. We're gonna do to you, Sudan, what we did to Timbuktu, or sorry, Mali. Hello, Ethiopia. I see you want to be my ally. Thank you for the offer. No, Sudan. Oh, Sudan. They're like, please, peace, please, we beg of you. Nope, nope, nope. And I'm going to go ahead and add some more jingoism, because we're going to eat your face, Sudan. Wow, like, we are really unjingoistic here in Nigeria for some reason. I don't know why. We're just really apathetic, it seems. So that was Dongla. I'm pretty sure that's this one down here. Oh no, it's this one up here. Alright, that's fine. How many loans have we taken out? Oh god. We're like 20k in loans right now. That's fine. I mean, we'll probably, as soon as we get these guys all sieged and take out their armies, we can probably go ahead and disband we can demobilize soon enough. But I want to roll over all their stuff first. Then we'll be able to do that safely. Once we've squished their armies to death. Alright, I'm gonna have to add another war goal, Sudan. What's the one that's over here? Is this Darfur? Yeah. Let's go ahead and add Darfur. Okay, so right after this, and this is dead. Once this army is dead, then we can go ahead and peace out. Or sorry, demobilize rather. And that will hopefully help us like with our insane amount of debt that we're going to be racking up. Alright, demobilize. Alright, we still have our normal armies though, so that's fine. These guys didn't suffer too bad, actually. Alright, Sudan. Need some more Jingo, that's fine. We can get more Jingo. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all these from Sudan, but I'm just going to add them all, and then I'll make my decision at the end. Because I want to get North Cameroon. Ooh. A colonized colonist would make a fine satellite. Haha. That's funny. It would. Alright, so we got our tax efficiency up a bit. Let's go ahead and do this and get another national focus. Wow, how many points did that get us? Jesus. Anyways, Sudan. Still need to be hungry, or come on. Where's your appetite? Alright. So can I peace out Cameroon individually? Alright, good. They are merely negotiating for themselves. Okay, good. Proceed, great. So that's going to give us... well, we can worry about that later. Same now, Sudan. Alright, so the last one, this one I don't want as much. Yeah, because we needed Darfur to, if we wanted it to be touching. Well, probably not, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, so now we're peace. Let's go ahead and drop our military funding. Alright, let's hopefully make money now. Yay, money! I love money, 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 money. And we'll pressure the local government. Oh yeah, so that tax efficiency really helped a lot. That's great. And look at that, we're going to be able to pay our 20k back in like no time. Let's go ahead and just get some more education efficiency. Where's that? That's here. Yeah, let's get some more education efficiency so we don't have to pay for as much, or I don't know how that works actually. But anyways, guys, that's going to probably about it for this episode. Look at that. We are huge. We beat up Sudan and Cameroon against all odds. Well, against my stupid... I was like, oh, I don't want to. I'm afraid. But yeah, so it's probably time that we go back and go annex these guys. Maybe we'll even take on Algeria since I'm feeling so strong. Oh no, Spain. No, not Spain. Fuck Spain. Oh my god, Spain. I hate you, Spain. We need France as an ally. Yeah, let's get France as an ally, and then we'll use France to fight Spain for us, and then we can just eat Algeria real fast. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next episode. Spray and pray out.